Hey everyone, this is Magic Lover recording for the MTG Noob. Playing a little Legacy in the two-man queues. I am playing my Genesis Wave deck, so I'll bring that up for folks to see. If you're unfamiliar with the deck, basically it is revolves around Genesis Wave and ways to create lots of mana using Gaea's Cradle. Let's see, what do we got here? A no-lander. Otherwise, it's got everything, but yeah, we'll be shipping that. A two-lander, but no basics. So this is a pretty dangerous hand, because if I drop the Arbor and it eats a Swords or a Path, I'm in deep trouble. But is it worse than going down to 5, run that risk? Because you either have to have the removal, or if they're playing a deck with removal, they just don't have it. So, I'll probably keep this just because it has virtually everything else. Two drop accelerators, half of the Cradle Temple combo, another enabler, and then either another enabler or win condition. So, pretty much, if I'm going first, I've got 2 draw steps to pull out, either another land or a way to find one. But I'm definitely running the risk. If this gets killed, I'm in deep trouble. So he's working on the mulligan, and we'll catch up with him when he does. So he keeps his. We will lean out with the Arbor and see what happens. Cross our fingers this doesn't die immediately. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so this might be this might be an awkward game. So right now we're pretty much gonna time walk until he can actually daze us. I'll be okay with it if that sets him back, because we're way behind at this point. Huh, okay. It's not bad. Gets a Force out of his hand. I mean, I'm assuming with what he's playing, I'm up against, Rug Delver. Essentially a threshold build with the most aggressive 1 blue drop ever. Oh, frowny face. I might, in retrospect, I wish I hadn't played that. I probably would have kept that back, just waiting for Wasteland now, but I already played it. And now we're on a pretty good clock. Yep. So we got, 2-3 turns, depending on what else he puts out, to draw a any mana source other than a Temple or Cradle. So maybe this goes down in the lesson books as don't keep a fragile hand, because you run into Rug Delver a lot in the 2-man queues, and they will always have the removal for your turn 1 Dryad Arbor. Oh, okay. I kind of have to go for it hardcore here. So he's gonna crack for what? Lethal? Yeah. Yep. Not a bad way to play the deck. bolt your first guy, get a couple free time walks, force anything important, daze, couple lightning bolts, and 18 points. So, yep. Let's see. What usually comes in here are the Finks in replace of the Fists and one of the Magus. The reason being, I need the resiliency, so even though I love, you know, the double action, I do need the life gain, and I do need the resilience of the creature, because they're not playing exile effects, it's all direct damage. So I need to be able to, you know, block a Goyf and still have a creature for Cradle Count. So we'll throw that in, see if we can get a little better opener. It's unfortunate that's in my opener. But this is still an acceptable. So we'll see if he wants to go after this again. I'm actually okay if he does this time. Nope. And I guess it doesn't matter, because if he dazes it. The goose is loose. And we will gladly offer a trade here. Basically, with this board, I just want to be able to keep my life total high enough so that I can land bigger stuff. It's good to see. This might surprise him. Tempting. Now this means I am needing a 1-drop, another land, or something to get Garrick out. Not looking great. And while that certainly puts him into bolt range, it does provide a well, let's see, so he's got 3, 7, 10 right now. Oh. See if he goes after Garrick or comes at the dome. Oh, not bad. So Garrick just saved me 6 damage. Bought me a turn. And he's got lethal on board, so I need something here. That is unfortunate. But I'll take it. Doesn't matter at this point. So I'm just hoping he doesn't have the bolt. Yeah. A little rough and tumble. Yeah. And that'll do it. So, pretty quick. We didn't get really, optimal starts either. And in retrospect, I probably shouldn't have traded away that Arbor. But, yeah. Rug Delver's a tier 1 kind of deck, and this is more of a fun tier 3, tier 2 kind of thing. So, yeah. Figured I'd show it up against something of tournament caliber. And, as expected, got rolled, but, well, interesting to watch anyway. Thanks for watching.